Hey everyone, I have a haul to share with you all today. Actually, this is going to be two parts. I know it already because I am still waiting on something to come in. So I got some things from a Cherry on Top, which I'll show first, and then from Concord and Ninth. Okay. So this is a Nordic stencil. I think it's called Nordic Winter Background. So there's actually two stencils in here. To do different layers. You can kind of see that it creates a sort of sweater looking background with snowflakes and stuff. So I had to have this one. So I picked that up. They had this jar, which I don't believe I have already. So I picked this one up. It's a, what's it called? Mason jar vase. Base, whatever you want to say. So this is an older one, I think. And then this one's from Pretty Pink Posh, diagonal stitched plaid. Now, this is kind of like a stamp that I already have. It's like a kitchen towel sort of pattern. I have a stamp from the Greetery that's like that. And this one is a sort of a die that impresses the lines in as opposed to, having to stamp it. So I thought this would be fun to use. Diagonal Stitching Plaid is what that's called from Pretty Pink Posh. Or, I'm sorry, Pink Fresh Studio. And then I went looking for more paper. Since I had picked up one pad of the Spring Gingham Galore from Honeybee Stamps. Since I was on the website for Cherry on Top, they had additional ones in their store. So I went ahead and picked up some additional paper pads for the spring line of Gingham Galore since I only had one. And I like pastels, so I've got two more. And then I found this one. This is a pad from this New to Me store. This is actually a Japanese designer. She does mainly scrapbooking, I guess, because I've looked at her store, but they carry her designs in a Cherry on Top, and you can kind of see the plaid that she has, but the reverse side is kind of this knit sweater look here. So you've got three different colors here that are in this mesh, and then you've got this color, the pink, and the blue in like looks like a knitted sweater type thing. So I like the muted colors here. So that's why I picked this up. And this is called Gingham Love. And it's a Asuka Studio. So I picked up 2 packs of that gingham. And then I got some of these brads. And they're just tiny eyelet outlet brads that are like a cupcake tray. Tiny baking cupcake trays. These are brads. So there's like a distressed. And then there's a non-distressed. Like a chrome looking one. And then you get these little wooden spoons. How cute is that? That'll be great for some of my what do you call it? My recipe stamps. That's the reason why I got them. And I got a couple of these packs here. I don't know if it says how many are 12 baking brads. So there's probably 6 and 6 of each. You know what I mean? 6 of the trays and 6 of the spoons. Okay, and then from Concord and Ninth, I got a couple of things. There's a die that I haven't received yet, and I ordered it from a different place. So actually, I think these two. Let me make sure that I don't make a liar out of myself here. Yeah. These two, this whole set of dies is from Concord and Ninth. I ordered the Bake Shop dies and the Bookshop dies. There is a base die that I ordered separately from a different store, but it is from Concord and Ninth. And the base die makes the shop, the outside of the shop. And it's vertical, so A2 vertical. They have come out with this month one that is landscape or horizontal, which is in the release that is for March, right? So I've ordered that too. That will come later. But I did order the base for the shop from Scrapbook Pal, and it just hasn't come in yet. I'll hook it to this video when it comes in, and I'll show you these again. So this is for a bookstore, and this is for a bake shop. And then they've released additional shop dies. And this is part of the series. This is for the bake shop. You can kind of see based on the way that, you know, some of the sentiments are in here. So those go together. And then, of course, I couldn't resist this one when I saw it. This one is Home for the Holidays, Stacks Dies. You can see their different house designs. So, of course, little houses are my thing, among other things. And then I got this one, which is called Freshly Picked. I do have a barrel, but this one makes a slider. It has a slider piece to it. I don't know if it, yeah. This is pretty big. So here you go. You can see here where you've got the whole barrel of fruits or apples, and then the slider has one apple on it, and you can make it go up and down. Isn't that cute? I know I have a barrel die from another. I think it's a Paper Tray Ink one, honestly. And then these were in a bundle. So the geometric quilt top dies. So I've been buying a lot of quilt dies. These are A2 in size. They're not square. They're A2 size, but they give you all the extra pieces and parts that you can die cut and add into the pattern. So right in here, this L shape right here is this one, and then this one right here belongs on the inset there, and then you can see these two sets here can fit into the other spaces. So geometric quilt top. This one is chevron quilt top. Again, same deal. This piece, this one right here, and this one, they all fit inside the design. And you can cut different, you know, pattern papers or solid papers with them if you want. All right, and then the last one that was in the bundle was the pinwheel quilt top dies. Again, A2 in size. You can see all the different accessories to go on this. And you can have a lot of fun just mixing and matching different patterns and coordinating papers. So I'm hoping to get some of that in soon, crafting wise. And hopefully when my other haul does arrive, I can add that to this video and you'll see what I'm talking about with the shops. Okay, that's it for now, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now. Hey everyone, I am back. So I did receive my order that I was waiting on for the coordinating base die for these two dies here. It's the Bake Shop die and the Bookshop die from Concord 9th. This is a coordinating stamp for a sweet shop. You can put it with this die here, but this is the base die, and it creates an A2 sized dimensional card that folds down to fit in an envelope. Of course, it'll probably be a little bit heavier than normal, but it is pretty cool. And in their recent release for the month of March, Concord 9th put out one that goes this way, and then there's some coordinating dies to go with the series. So I did order that. It just hasn't come in yet. So I thought this would be neat to have in my stash of dies. So that's one of the dies I ordered. It was actually cheaper than Concord and 9th had it, and it has they have a lower threshold for free shipping. They didn't have some of the other dies in stock, so that's why I ordered from there. And then I also added this to my Scrapbook Pal order because I'd been eyeing this one for dressing up some characters. There's quite a lot of dies in there. So this is a Tim Holtz Thinlits die that came out called Tailored, and it's got a bowler hat, a top hat, and then the outfits to go, and then there's another hat right there. I don't know what you call that style, but then you've got some bow ties and then a loose tie, so that's cute. And then I also placed an order from Impression Obsession. They had some new stamps come out, and this is one of them. I just ordered this one stamp and a bunch of dies. So this one is the Alessa Baker Sock Bunny Love. So I'll be adding that to my stash of sock bunnies. And then I ordered a bunch of Anna's dies. I hope I don't have any repeats in here, but you never know. So Anna had made a card or a tag for me, and it included this chicken. So I went out and found it and ordered that up. This is called Setting Hen. And then I ordered the small snowman and the large snowman. I don't believe I have these yet, but if I do, it's okay, because you can always die cut more than one at a time to make projects. So this one has the body and all the pieces separated, except the eyes are cut out from that one. And then this one has a single body, right? You don't have to stack them. And then the arms and the scarf and everything. So that's really nice too. Okay, and then this tag, which is tag with tags. So it's got a little tag with a heart shape, and then this little tag right here, and then this larger circular tag. So I'll add that to my tag stash. I don't think I have this one yet, but you never know. With me, it's hard to tell sometimes. And this is one of her new dies, and I think this was part of the release as well. Notice the difference in the packaging. So looks like they're changing the packaging over to like a single color package, sort of. But this has 2 pieces in it. Tag with label. It actually has 3. There's a reinforcer for the hole, this little label here, and then the tag shape itself. And there's some dots around it, so that's kind of nice. I got the mustard and mayo containers. Actually, they're really pretty much exactly the same. It's just that, you know, you cut 2 different colors or whatever to make it whatever condiment you want. Let's say condiment containers. But it's called ketchup and mustard. I'm gearing up for some future projects. And then I got the 2 boot dies. I don't think I had these yet because at first I thought, oh, what am I going to use that for? But then I had an idea, so I went ahead and purchased these 2 because I don't think I have anything that's like this in my stash. I don't tend to gravitate towards this type of thing, but I know that there's something coming that I would like to try and use this with. So this is the pair of boots, and it's got that little detail there for the strap. And then this is a larger boot tag. So yeah, I thought hopefully I remember to use this when the time comes. And that is my continued haul. Oh, one more thing. I did get a bunch of stamps from the same seller. These were all individually sold. I thought this one was going to be bigger, but it's not. And of course, there are no markings on it. I think this is a PSX one, but I could be wrong. The quality of the wood block is very nice. I thought this was going to be bigger, honestly, because this is some tight quarters to color. So I might have to use pencils to color some other medium other than Copics, because Copics, yeah, you can get in there. I guess you have to be very gentle with coloring, since, you know, with alcohol markers, the minute you touch that tip down to the paper, it starts to spread. So you just have to be careful around that. But there's a little tiny gingerbread. That's not why I bought it. I didn't even notice that was there. There's 2 tiny gingerbreads in that basket he's holding. But I just like the snowman, snowwoman, man, whatever. Snow people. And then the little bird carrying the star. They're decorating a tree. So that was a cute scene. And then this little gingerbread. And then this set of tulips from Whippersnapper. Now, this is an old stamp. I don't think they sell wood-mounted stamps anymore. It's cling stamps that they sell, which is the rubber. So that's nice. But I just like the way these kind of look in terms of the patchwork type of look. So I picked that up. And they were a pretty good price, I guess. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.